Go ahead and unmute myself. Got the TV playing in the background, so hopefully you guys can't hear that too well. I'm gonna also monitor the stream too. So just give me a minute to make sure that everything's working. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. All right, looks like that's working. Cool. So like, let me just mute that. Like I said before, gonna have the show going on in the background, so let me know if it gets too loud for you guys, and I'll go ahead and figure something out. But this will need to change the category because Jen, how to okay. Automatically switch itself to low latency. All right, bet. Think we're good. Let me just no, I don't know what that is. All right, yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, we're gonna be working on the same thing as earlier. This bakery website that we're doing. We should be able to add to that revenue counter once this is done because this is a paid project. Um, but yeah, basically we're making this site a little bit better. Um, right now I'm working on like this admin page. And I was gonna do something. I forget what it was. I had something in my mind um before this stream, but I can't remember exactly what I was gonna work on. So now I just kind of got to think about it a little bit. Hmm. Let me just monitor the stream for one more minute. Let me see how this sounds. All right, I honestly don't think that's bad. It just adds a little bit of background noise. I don't have music on or anything this time, so I think that should be fine. All right, so what was I adding here? What was I adding? Oh, right. Um, so as an admin, I want you to be able to adjust um items on Square from the admin page, as well as add and delete items from Square. Let's see how that does. So, as far as this goes, we're not going to be able to do much beyond actually this admin page because right now I want to set up resend for this later, but I don't have access to um the Namecheap account right now, so I need to get access to the Namecheap account and then I can set up resend. But right now we're going to touch up this admin page. So let's go ahead and see what this is going through. Um if anybody pops on here, feel free to let me know if you guys have any ideas. of some different things that I should do. Yeah. All right, cool. So we can run multiple prompts at the same time in Kilo Code, I guess. So that's really nice. I'm gonna also pin the Discord in the chat too. So for anybody that wants to join the Discord, you can join that. I hope that's some new stickers for this fucking Discord, bro. Nightbot. Okay, let's go to the top here. Add people into the welcome channel. Copy link to the stream. Boom. Okay. Pin message. Boom. Pinned. Got 2 likes on here, so somebody else is watching. Appreciate you, bro, whoever that is. Feel free to pop your head in the chat too. Come say hi. Let me know what you got going on, what you're working on. I always love talking to you guys. It's what keeps the vibes going. So feel free to pop your head in here. Come say hello. This probably won't be a massively long stream since we're locked out of resend, but we'll see. Ideally, I'd like it to be a longer stream, but I'm just not sure that I'm gonna have access to the things that I need to have access to. Um, Longer stream. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, cool. Just had to pop into the Discord, text that real quick. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. Welcome to the stream. Officially showing 2 people on here. I know we got 2 likes. Yo, come say what's up. What's going on? Glad to have you here. We're working on a baking website. This is a paid gig. We're working on a baking website. Um, this one's actually for my family, which is pretty cool. Um, my family's helping me out with the biz, and I'm helping them out with the biz. So, it's kind of like a win-win for everybody. Um, but yeah, so we're working on this right now. We're working on the admin page. make it so that way they can make some quick adjustments to the items um, that they're selling. And I'd like to get some functionality with resend going here, but I'm kind of locked out of that shit right now. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've checked out the video editing side of things, so maybe I'll just take a look around here. Okay, okay. Oh, so I guess DaVinci Resolve Beta 21, Beta 2 came out. Okay. Damn, bro, there's mad people in here. Holy shit. All right, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right, doesn't let me access the analytics for this. That's kind of ass, bro. That is ass, dude. It's not up to date either because there's 2 likes on this video. So, I don't know. Impossible. The analytics only say 1. How many people are in here, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, is this the same cozy? Gotta be. Yep. Okay. We're gonna have to adjust some shit. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta get that set up at some point too. What that guy was just talking about. AI automated outreach. That's literally on the agenda. Curious to see what this comes up with as a plan on here. Mm. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Is it continuing? Fuck. How did I do that before? I forget how I. Did I click on kilo code? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have this come up with another plan.
Evil exists, Ramsay. The world's lying in wickedness. Separation is our sole principle. We must live our beliefs.
All right, let's literally just run that again. Zero social proof. Okay, yep, that's normal. There's a ton of social proof on Facebook, so we can definitely leverage that. Promo code at checkout. Newsletter promises 10% off, but checkout has no way to apply discount codes. Okay.
Don't go to the woods again.
In the same project folder, I want you to make a new folder for plans and put this in there as possible plan.
And now let us give
All right, let's see how that does.
and the bravery of our brothers Adam and Isaac. Through their courage, he has revealed himself to us, and we are eternally grateful. Amen. Brother Adam. My brother is a sinner. The devil has a hold of his heart. Stand up, Isaac.
I really don't want to just pollute a bunch of discords with my YouTube link, but I'm gonna post it in one of them, I suppose. So let me see here.
This is not just a mobile phone. This is an instrument of the devil that opens up a pipeline of pornography and sewage to our souls.
Boom. All right, that'll be like the one Discord that I post this in right now. I'm not trying to be like an a-hole spammer. But we'll just pop that in the chat. Get this channel cruising a little bit. It just needs a little bit of momentum. I mean, my first channel, well, not my first channel, my current channel that I make videos on, like edit videos because I'm a video editor. I started live streaming on that channel. I think I did all organically. I never invited a single person, never told a single person in my family about that for like 2-3 years. Like I never gave out the channel name. I told them about it, like me having the channel, but I never gave it out any information. It just kind of grew.
Panama and his children must be protected from him. He is to be silent. Period of reflection.
All right.
Repentance. The Lord Jesus came to seek and save those who are lost. May the sinner repent and return to the fold.
All right, let me see where this is.
How could you turn in your own brother? But he used to save grace. This is what Isaac needs. What? What about his kids? Hannah, she's about to have a baby. I know that.
Hopefully this doesn't mess something up.
Supplicate. understand.
Well, Adam,
Adam, tell me what you've done to him.
I don't have to tell you anything. Ephesians chapter 5. Submit to your own husbands as to the Lord. Maybe 5 minutes.
It's not populating any of the it's not populating any of the square results. So we have to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, bro.
To go to a hospital.
I'm sure. Get up on.
Handy. All right, let's boot up Handy.
Stitch is ready. It's a nasty wound.
Maybe I need a.
Forever nearly dead for both of us.
She needs to be able to see your mouth. Grace is hard of hearing.
Grace. I'm sorry.
Within the admin page, only populates with local
I'll give you some
products,
and you have to go.
not the square catalog like it should.
I'm coming.
Honestly, I feel like we should probably get rid of like one of these categories. We should not have both. There's no reason to have both of those. All right, I think while I'm waiting for this, or actually we can't multi-stream right now, so there's really no point, but I guess I'll just set it up in the background. That'll incentivize me to. Nope. Hold on.
Isaac.
Boom.
I know you think. But I betrayed me. I'm trying to save you. I look. Giving you time.
Bro, how's that name unavailable, dude?
Crying.
There ain't no way.
Living their lives like you don't exist. I hurt you.
Hold on, chat. I don't know.
What you like? Do you understand?
I'm gonna pause my screen share for a second while I put in my birthday. I don't know if that's like really
You would be disavowed.
extremely exclusive knowledge.
You'd never see your kids again.
Even though I probably exclusively share that anyways. Nah, bro, I don't really care about sharing some. Sure, sure.
Evan?
Bro, what's that guy's name? Wampus. There we go.
No. Right?
Alright, so now we got this set up. You can set up a profile image.
For 4 players.
Bear with me because I'm sure there's some shit.
All right. Looks like
going
we got.
through
Do
where
you
I
like
can hear this
reading?
guy in the
If
background.
so, I have a book recommendation. Yeah, I like reading. I'm dyslexic, but I enjoy a good read. What you got?
Boom.
Oh, and then you got to select the course. Oh, shit.
That's fine. Real quick. Profile banner. Same thing. Boom, boom. Which one?
Okay, so for that course, you can only pick
See how this comes in.
Castle by
Okay.
Isabel Wilkerson. Let me put it.
No, I'm not going to worry about that anymore. That's set up for next time when we want to dual stream. Now we can check out this, see how this has come along. Alright, so this put in the wrong folder. I don't. Well, actually, I don't even see that folder. Like, I don't know.
I'm sorry so much.
He's not going to do this.
Alright, bro. That should put this in the right folder. While we're waiting for this, let's see how long we've been streaming for. Right, I forgot I had this guy pulled up in the background. Just close out of that.
I don't know why I was.
Alright, 20 minutes. Not bad. Oh, wait, no. More than 20 minutes. Almost 30. Cool, cool. We're really just waiting for this to get done. Like, alright, let me check the analytics again. Yeah, literally only shows one person on here. Weird.
You pray for the person. case of we'll see
Ooh,
just what is
but it is.
the change in thought.
All right, let's see if this went through. Okay, this is getting populated, so that's good. Um, cool. Yo, welcome to the stream. I see we got 2 people on here officially again. Feel free to pop your head in the chat, man. I love talking with you guys. It's what keeps these vibes going. I got the chat pulled up on my phone right now so I can see anything that you guys type. Let me know if you're a vibe coder. Um don't even need to worry about anything else, I guess, on this channel. My other channel's with video editing, so that's like the go-to thing at the top of my head, I guess. Appreciate you guys for being here, tuning in, checking this out. We're building a bakery web page right now. This is a paid gig. So, yeah. It's cool. We should be able to add to that revenue counter pretty soon. And that'll be pretty nice once we get some money rolling in. We'll probably do some outreach on these streams, not right now. As we're working on the site, but I think I'm going to look at a way to automate outreach, and then I've already been working on a way to automate videos for the channel, so that way all these live streams get cut up into um shorts, and they're animated and different things. And we'll just experiment with that. I haven't Maybe we'll even build that on stream a little bit. I've been building it on my other channel, but maybe we'll take it to this one. We'll see. But yeah.
Anyone who sees their myth or knows of his whereabouts is asked not to contact him and to call.
Just got the TV going in the background. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'll run away and hide into a different location. I figured it would be like a nice background noise since I don't have any like music playing on the stream. But then again, let me tune into the stream because I haven't seen how loud it is. Then again, let me tune into the stream because I'm honestly not even sure that you guys can hear us that much. Maybe it just gets like automatically muted by OBS. I'm not really sure. All right. A super simple site that we're working on. Let's see. So the square. Do. That was a pretty loud part. Let me check the volume. That was a pretty loud part. No, looks like nothing. Looks good. All right, looks like some of the images didn't make it to the Square catalog. Are they fucked up on the site too? So like Cake Sheet was one of them. Well, actually I don't even see that. Here it is. Yeah, Cake Sheet has got something on the site. Okay, the other thing I'm noticing is let me fix this first. Within the products page on the Square catalog, some of the items are missing an image, and we need to make sure all the images are accurate. Um, right now, meaning the ones that don't have images need images because they do exist. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to homepage.
There's a way to go. Maybe. They seem to get faster.
When I click on things within the category section, I need them to actually take me to that category on the page. Like select the filter and all. Right now it's not selecting the correct filter when I click on those pages.
Why don't you go make the children some breakfast?
Boom. All right, let's see what this does. Two things going. I didn't even know that you could do this in Kilo Code until today, which is pretty cool. But we're running through our usage. You can see we're running through here. Got 4 days left. We ran through 22. We're gonna run through our usage faster because we're running um multiple sessions at once, I guess you'd say. All right, hopefully one of these comes through pretty quickly. I'm gonna have to bump this down to low so that way we can extend this stream out a little bit.
Hello, Chris. It's okay. It's just me. Sam. From the river. Do you remember? It's our breakfast. On your out.
Pull that up for a second. I think I'm just gonna tap into too much shit if I start doing what I wanted to do right now. Screw it, let's do it.
What's that?
This is corn.
AI apps. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Something to remember me by. Your pocket. The Grey Label. How the secular authorities dare to question his tax affairs. And obviously, Mr. Craig's financial expertise much needed in Canada. So, an opportunity.
Is Kilo Code not in anti-gravity? I thought it was. I guess maybe it's not, so we can't even. Damn.
Thank you. It's much deserved.
I really thought it was. Alright, now let's test if this worked.
Greatest challenge.
Okay.
Let's take up this map.
Test another one. Yep.
You'll make a good shepherd.
Not really sure if a muffin is a cupcake.
A big day.
Oh, might need to propose a change for that. Let me take some notes.
So what does your dad prefer?
Mm, need to what did I just say I needed to do? I need to check the categories and make sure things are in the right area. Right now, muffins are in the cupcakes category, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Yep, there we go. Let me make a new section with the date. So January, February, March, April 04, 29, 26. I haven't even started using Obsidian yet. Maybe I should. That's still working. Take a look at our plans. Let's see what's in here.
Isaac gave me this. Told me to ring Charlie. Where is he?
She. Charlie's a woman. I'm chosen. Obviously, whatever happens here today, I have to prove myself. To God. He must know I'm worthy. Sister Amy will take Grace and her cousins to school. Anthony stays there with the men.
We should be able to add discount codes to Square through the admin page. You know what we haven't actually tested? And I think this is, yeah, this is still working on it. So I guess we can't test it yet. Add promo / discount code to checkout.
Which is more than that, isn't it? Okay. This is for your own good. Oh, no, it's Thank you. You are living in sin.
How does my stream look like on the channel wise? I really hope this is not what this fucking looks like, bro. Because that's ass.
Betray your faith.
It honestly might be more harmful right now that I'm watching this stream on my own account. Because this account is essentially like a freaking bot account because I haven't watched anything on it. Because it's so brand new. My computer's going to determine when we pop off this stream. The stream's actually going pretty well, despite there not being, I don't think, too many people on here, if any at all. I'm going a lot better than earlier stream. All right, let's take a look at that MD file. Where's it open in anti-gravity? All right. Let's get that going. Where's the anti-gravity, bro? It keeps sneaking away. Put it right here.
This sickness. Let us help you.
I'll do that later. That's a little bit more complicated because I want to do that in a specific way. Build a catering inquiry page. The fact says we offer catering for events of all sizes. Gift cards are going to be huge, but that's something that I was talking to. Add product search to the order online page. There's no text search.
Sit down. Sit down. I'm not going to do this, okay? Sit down. I am sorry for what I've done to him. Okay, I am sorry for what I've done to him. I truly tried a lot. I don't. But I tried. I didn't look for love. But yes, I found love elsewhere. That doesn't make me positive. That doesn't make me a bad.
All right, boom. Oh, actually, wait, what the fuck? Bro, what is Olama gonna do? We can't actually run this many at a time. So what is gonna happen? Is he just gonna stop running one of these? Bro, I hope he doesn't stop running this because of what I just did. Because I know with the plan I'm on, we can only run 3 cloud agents at a time. So hopefully this keeps going. Otherwise, we got to see what happens. Yo, welcome to the stream. Feel free to pop your head in the chat. Come say hi. It's what keeps the vibes going. Let me know if you're a vibe coder, if you're just chilling, checking out, seeing what's up. Everything's cool in here. Love talking to you guys. My laptop's going to dictate how long this stream's going for, so from the looks of it, we'll be active maybe another 28 minutes, 30 minutes maybe. But yeah, working on a bakery website. It's a paid project, and then once we get done with this, we're going to be working on some other cool stuff. Maybe doing outreach or just automating outreach in general. So that way we got more websites to work on and apps to work on and stuff. I'm just going to be pushing people to Fiverr. Build up my Fiverr page. All right, cool. Just a simple site. All right, see here, let's refresh usage. Looks good. Boom. Okay. Orders. Products. It's just some fake information that I populated. What the fuck is that, bro? What the actual fuck is that? That is not. Oh, oh, oh. What is going on here? Something else is affecting this. Oh yeah, okay. I think they're adding in the discount code. I think that's why that's happening. But yeah, this is pretty cool. We should be able to add to our revenue counter pretty soon. Whenever this project gets done. And yeah.
Congratulations.
Did I even make a revenue counter on this video actually? Yep, revenue 0. Cool, cool.
I'm sorry about all of this, but it didn't make a difference if Adam's an elder or not. I'll always help. Well, where is he?
I'm just checking out where the camera's kind of sitting here.
You know, Isaac's pain. It's nothing.
Gotta add resend later. Probably tomorrow. Automate some emails and stuff.
You always talk like Jesus is love. Love comes in different ways.
All right, let's see if it added that. Order now. Okay, doing calculating tax thing.
Put your trust in the Lord and the men who follow his instructions. Mr. Phillips, Adam, they rose. Regulations of the word of God. Even when the heart says otherwise.
Let's go ahead. Let's take a look. What's going on? Still same stuff.
Go play with your cars. Sit down. It's a fancy one. Do you ever think about him? Your son? No.
All right, let me peep the stream. Damn, bro, that shit's not even like that delayed. I like legit just said that. Somebody was talking to me about yesterday that streams are like 20 seconds or a minute delayed on their end. I think it was a minute. Which is absolutely insane. Because that was maybe like 5-10 seconds, I feel like. Which really isn't that bad. Maybe not even that much. We're just fucking signed out of everything, dude. Everything. All right. Let's take a look at some other stuff that we can do in the meantime. It's a good idea. I'll have to propose this. Add order status / tracking page. This is something I definitely wanted. Obviously, this is a good marketing tactic. Makes sense. I just got to propose it with my client. Plus you, babe.
I'm sorry. She's given up reasons.
Oh, I know what I want to add to the site. I want to add in a chat bot. These categories need some work. Way too low priced. Let me try adding a product. Definitely gonna need to adjust that. That is not user friendly whatsoever.
We are.
Let me see if the test brownies worked.
She could murmur things to me. Delicious. Honestly.
Okay.
Time for dessert. Better be quick. Get ready for kissing.
Just wait on this one, bro. Just waiting on this one. I think we're gonna call it quits after this one.
Wish you well.
So while I'm waiting,
Canada's gain is our loss.
let me pull up my Fiverr. Fiverr.com.
Thank you. What an honor it is to be standing here for everyone.
All right, this is my Fiverr.
Lead you in
Quickly created this gig. So, yeah, if you're looking for a website, if you're looking for an app, feel free to check out my Fiverr. I'll make sure to post this link in the video, and you guys can feel free to check out my Fiverr account. Let me see if I can switch over to my actual video.
pain of sin within my own family.
Boom. To my actual
But even in suffering, there is joy.
Yeah, so feel free to check out my Fiverr there.
Hallelujah.
If you guys need a website, if you need an app, either or. And then other than that, we are just waiting on this to get done here, and hopefully it gets done before my computer dies. Because I don't let my computer die. I do not let my computer die. So we're on 8%. Hopefully you can get through with this. And then we'll kind of run through it. But yeah, let's see. Considering next steps. What was it on? Still 8%. Oh, and then we gotta commit everything to GitHub too. Can't forget about that. Gotta push everything to GitHub. We got 41 changes waiting on us right now. Wait a second. I think I'm double watching my stream right now. Cause I forgot I had it loaded on my phone too. Yeah. Literally double watching my stream, bro. Come on, come on. If you're on here, feel free to pop your head in the chat. Let me know what you got going on. If you're a vibe coder, what you're doing right now. If you're just coming to chill, that's cool too. Otherwise, we're gonna be popping off here in a few minutes. We're working on a baking website for a paid project, and we should have some more paid projects soon for building websites, building apps, whatever. You know how it is. And other than that, we're just gonna let this finish here, commit it to GitHub, and then we're gonna pop off here. So yeah, feel free to hit subscribe, hit that like button. Really helps me out. Get these videos out to more of you guys. And yeah.
Do you think these men they killed us alone by this falling tower? They had suffered more than others who dwelt in Jerusalem. Tell us the outside world's a dangerous place. Evil.
6%. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We still gotta push this to GitHub, bro. Oh, bro. Damn.
So they didn't easily. Had Alzheimer's with for weeks. Just trying to keep me informed. Can't do that. Not to my son. Not to the kids.
Why don't you see them? Ow.
We might make it, but it's gonna be tight. 66%. 4 days left. We're at 25% or 26% of our daily usage. That should be no problems whatsoever. Though we did start using our usage a lot more. All right. Do. Check 4% here. Definitely not gonna make it. Oh, my PC dies. Now I'm gonna plug in handy dandy portable charger real quick. Plug that shit in, bro.
Give me the keys.
Boom. Back to life.
Some drawing attention is that.
I also want to keep this thing charged because I'm gonna be out and about tomorrow. So we're gonna let this run for a few minutes. Once this finishes, we're gonna be popping off here. But let's see. I need to add a suspense boundary. Let me rewrite the page with the wrapper pattern. Okay, you do your thing, my guy. Maybe we'll add in one more thing.
Okay. I just need you to get out. It's not fair, mate. Get out of the bar.
Just leave me here. I have to get back.
And I need a fucking bar, okay?
You don't understand what they'll do to me. Isaac, my brother-in-law, I helped him leave it. We find
Probably
out.
gonna be a big prompt. So
Help you, okay? Rosie, would you
see batteries going up.
What's this sound? I won't.
for God's sake?
Boom. Should be like a widget.
This is the place I'm looking for.
Dang it. This thing's still going. This is definitely a hell of a lot more productive than earlier stream, though. Can freaking guarantee that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just unnecessary. Is this about tracking order? Nope. This is about discount. Okay. Okay, this is about to be done.
Means to be sorry. Truly sorry for what you've done. And it means you want to change. Don't run.
Let me see. Shouldn't be in the nav bar. It should be on the account page. Okay.
I didn't know my name was just trying to sleep from now on. It was time for the ring.
I just want to let this stuff finish and then I'll push it to GitHub.
Adam, we owe him. If it wasn't for him, Grace wouldn't be here.
We won't. If Phillips to take you from him, stay in their absence. It's good to know. Remember his kind to the poor and it's to the Lord.
Better go to him, Grace.
Sister Anna, doing okay?
I need to talk to you. She's let me husband.
Okay.
Look at your husband's
I look at YouTube analytics while we're waiting for this shit.
Grace? Got all your things together? Toothbrush? Come on, quickly. Let me say goodbye. You dead.
think that's all me, bro.
Give that. My kids have lost their father because of you. Grace. I know I deserve to be punished. She's not learning from.
This one's probably gonna take mad long.
Did he say where he was going? Was it the same on his bed? Just tell me you owe me that. She's called Joanne. Adam says you're not to leave this room unless it's to go to the bathroom. It's up to me. I'd lock you in. Grace? Ready?
Boom. Boom, boom. Give this video another push. See if that works. That works.
You've got to flight me. It's bad enough, my brother. Sick and tired of you. How could you?
Boom. Okay, now I can pull up the stream on here too.
Cannot have.
I think this should be fine.
You watch
Hopefully not overkill.
during the day. You got me to be supervised by Hannah. You will speak of this to no one. Remain separated from Grace.
Old site, new site. Very simple. A lot of you guys probably hate on that, but you know, this is just what you need to like convert clients, quite frankly. You just need a website. But we went from a pretty big upgrade from this to this, so
That's what she said.
and we're gonna probably take it a step further too. But for right now, we're waiting for this stuff to go through. Kick that shit up.
Are you okay? Sister Amy said that you'd been crying and that you didn't want to come out.
Considering next steps.
Mummy said sorry to everyone. So everything's going to go back to normal.
There should be a chat widget right here soon, hypothetically. Oh, okay, good. It did push my freaking chat in here too. Okay, awesome. And then same with this one.
And I'm with you. She seems to be okay now. Can you not? Sorry. Just go and I'll catch you up. Are you sure that's Amy? No.
See what's going on here.
Just wanted to know that it's still is. It's okay. He wants to know that it's still
Is this a mod?
You can't talk to me.
Just trying to
Don't talk to me.
New version of Fire Pass released early May. Oh, dope.
I have side of it.
Might be no reason to even have a llama anymore. Dump a llama, get new GPT subscription or something. Or just chill for a little bit because the llama's been treating me pretty good.
It's a mess. Orchids. Nobody. No help. Sorry. I don't know what to do.
family, Anna. We'll share your burden.
This is Hannah's paperwork.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Start with you, shall we?
Okay. Same spot, right? All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Curious. Isaac escaped. Doctor, how do you think he managed that? Would you like to? Oh, yes. The honors. Please talk about. I'll take that one to the Unchosen. So,
You'll put me over the horizons. It's a for the deaths. Thanks for not telling me it's
Bro, I forget how to do this. It's been so long.
I know you're in trouble. I know the police are looking for you. Did you run away from prison?
Fate will lead us through me. You never was. And even me, judge me for a mistake I made when I was just. I can't wait to last this because of the man. Debbie, you helped me.
Home they go.
Never heard from her again. The stuff I told me about. And that's Samantha. You never have to be fighting neighbors.
Okay.
Rosie, we need to go. Now.
Whoops. Scored. Boom. There we go.
Did Mr. Phillips? He's been sick. What? He needs to drop his muslin.
Could have separated this out into two channels, but oh well. Or Discords, I mean. What up? What up? Got somebody new here on the stream. Feel free to pop your head in the chat. Let me know what you got going on. Currently I'm building a bakery site. It's a paid gig. And then we're gonna be moving on to some more projects, maybe outreach, or even automating outreach. We got some video editing projects that we're working on. There's a lot of stuff in the works. But yeah, we're waiting on a couple things here. We're gonna get this chat bot going. We're gonna get order tracking. We're limited on what we can do because I'm locked out of the freaking Namecheap account right now. I got to get that information tomorrow and get in there and set everything up for resend, so that way we can get some emails being sent out. Because right now they're being sent by Superbase, which is not that good. Boom, boom. Super simple site, but it's a pretty big upgrade from what this site was before, which is pretty cool. And yeah,
I hope and trust we can keep this fortune.
feel free to pop your in the chat because I love talking to you guys. Otherwise, just come for the vibes, watch, chill, whatever.
Once a minute, Joe.
Sit back and
All right, let's see. This one's done.
I said we piece things up from so many.
After these finish here, I'm probably gonna pop off. So I'm gonna push this to GitHub, and then I'm probably gonna pop out of here because I've been on here for a little bit. I did a stream earlier today as well. But yeah, feel free to subscribe, hit that like button. You'll definitely see more YouTube videos popping up from me. And yeah, I'm planning on streaming on this channel. I run another channel that I stream on for video editing, which I've also been live streaming vibe coding stuff on, but I'm planning on making this like the main channel, purely vibe coding, and blow this shit up. Done. All right, so we got the chat bot. Let's go ahead and check that out.
yeah, thanks.
See if it works.
Sort of.
Let's see if I can actually chat back.
This is a bit awkward. But your church is very big on outsiders. Really.
See if it worked. Yo, came through. Great. Awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. So even better. I don't like how this keeps bringing me to the bottom of the page. I'm not really sure why it's doing that,
Song.
but who knows?
So you guys didn't go in for technology? Use computers, business purposes, landlines, restricted the landlines.
I suppose
Me up.
put in one of the plan files in the plan folder.
I've spent time in prison.
Is it plan or plans folder? Plans folder.
It's just some honest work.
And make it so we can
Okay,
put in one of the plan files in the plan folder and make a plan to create checkboxes for text and email replies. And would you like this transcript in text or email, something like that. And what should we make it? It needs to be one of like those boxes with like multiple choice. So actually,
You'll find Joseph in Johnson House. Come to the meeting tonight, 7:30. You can say I'm allowed it. Is everything all right?
it's not a radio button. What the hell is that called? Want the selection to be as followed for these: text, email, or both. So hopefully it writes that in the plans. I don't want it touching the code right now because I know that's going to take a little bit of time.
He was there and he still recognized my first one. Jesus, son.
I'm not sure if this is a glitch or if this is just because the site is currently being worked on.
Can't stay here anymore.
I keep scrolling to the bottom.
Sorry. With my brother, that's what we do.
Feel free to give me ideas, guys, too. If you have any ideas what would make this site better, let me know. I'm gonna write down some notes and anything, you know, um, anything that we can do to improve this site is great. So I'm open to ideas.
We have exposed your lies and your sins. This is how you repay me.
No, and I'm grateful.
You consort with my brother, an adulterer and a liar.
I didn't know I said every
Word.
Oh, can close the conversation if I fucking leave the page?
I have a reputation at stake.
Adam. Please.
That's definitely a bug, bro. It's taking mad long, dude. It did remove track order from the nav bar. This just kind of feels a little out of place. It's kind of weird. I have an idea. All right, last thing, guys. How can we gamify the site more? want you to make a plan all about gamification. This is for a bakery. The game is to get sales.
When we say God is love, what do we mean by that? Could we love?
Said no. It's
To honor his love for us and respect is to pay us, believe his word. We must do the same. Love in our marriages. Honor our families. To our community. What it is love. To abide in love. To abide in God. To abide in Him.
How can we gamify this site more? I want you to make a plan all about gamification on this website to make it more appealing for the user. Yep, sounds about right.
Here today. Like extend a
Go ahead, check our Alama stats one more time. 72%, pretty good. 4 days left.
I'll read the Lord, defense of his peace. The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. Save thy people, and bless thine inheritance.
While that's waiting, guys, gonna put this on blast one more time. If you guys are looking for a website, if you know somebody that's looking for a website or app, my Fiverr is in the comment section. Feel free to check that out. I've worked on a couple apps now and a couple sites. So yeah, we're doing some cool stuff. We're gonna be making some moves pretty soon. Doing some outreach if I don't get outreached myself. I know this is a relatively new channel, so I'm not really expecting much from here right now. But we'll definitely be throwing some stuff around soon. Let me check, see.
Rosie, what is that?
29:1.
So yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 29.
Well, let's just go ahead. Let's let this finish up and then we'll close things out here.
Will you help me?
Looks like my charger's on 42%.
What's it run to? I don't know anything.
You guys can see that.
What's happened?
We'll see.
This thing's pretty great though. Anchor charger comes in handy 9 times out of 10. This is a pretty hefty one though. Pretty heavy. But definitely worth it if you guys are traveling with your laptop. This thing's amazing, dude. Gets me some more battery life.
It's okay. I'm here. I'll use it. Okay.
All right. I would just play the waiting game for this. I don't know how long this is. Oh, and we need to push to GitHub, bro. Yeah, I can't forget about GitHub.
Me being here is causing me trouble.
Damn, we were about to log off here. Forget all about GitHub.
Which is right. Great. Okay. Right. Are smoother than ever. Good job. No matter the timber, you're going to get that smoother. You want to take a look? You ready? That's really the ladies went to this. Lost. There's a kind of manual. Set of instructions. Works. How do you know? Obviously,
Bang, bang.
love. Understand. It's big. It needs to be. All fellowship kids in the area. 4 acres, all built on a piece of timber frame structure. Modular.
Yeah, now you have a thorough understanding, bro, and it takes you 5 minutes to write a plan.
Design. It would be interesting. We could look at making this more permanent. Like a job.
All right, so I went through 100% of that. I think that means that uses 10, maybe even 20% of my usage. I can't remember when it hits 100.
Except it'll be a trial period. Really, thank you.
Come on, bro. Hurry up. Hurry up. GLM 5.1. Subscribe for a cookie.
How are you getting on? Oh, all right, I think. At least a bit I can understand. And there was this one passage I really liked. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future.
All right, cool. That's smart. That's smart.
It's my favorite. Did you know? It just spoke to me, you know. Hope and future.
All right, good. I like all this that I added. All right. Now push all the changes to GitHub.
Speaking for you. He's now you're meant to be.
Part of me wants to wait the 15 minutes to get that 2 hour mark on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't know.
Isaac, keep away from me. Drag my wife into your sin.
No, I'm not going to be lectured by a man who separates a mother from her child. Like he did to me. He did it to me. The kids? We ain't living.
You see, you
Free a big one. No, I'm impressed. Well done. You know, now that I'm out, I can see it. I can see clearly how pathetic you are.
the death as a whole of you.
No, this is exactly what I mean. Still hiding behind your Bible, eh? You know, you can call yourself a leader, brother. Pose and preach all you want. You might have them for. No, we both know you're weak.
I don't know who you are. You always have to. What's it to you anyway? Liam,
All right, bro. Let's see. Let's see.
You always want to stay early.
True.
Actually, I need this open.
You have any brothers? Yeah. One. His name's Mason. You ever fight? No, we were on the same side. As first as they were.
All right, so that's gonna be it, guys. This is the vibe code and finisher here. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video. There's gonna be a lot more live streams coming to you guys soon. Um, we're gonna be working on a lot of websites, apps. That's the way I think this channel is gonna really go, and hopefully stay up to date with the just the whole AI space as a whole, and keep you guys up to date in the process, let you guys know what's going on. So yeah, peace out for now. See you guys next time. All right, peace.